thing is that when you're dealing with, private equity partners and the caliber of businessman that JT Fox is, you know that you're in good hands. Mm-hmm. So when you have history and substance and credibility and experience, it makes it much more simple.
We're approaching these business owners that have built over $1 million in valuation for a company. It's not a small feat. It's years. I am thinking about the safety of what they've built. I do trust the fact that JT has that ecosystem, and that's why they can increase their multiple exponentially faster than if they were trying to scale it on their own, or maybe exhausting ad spend or whatever the case may be, because we're not coming from a broker's standpoint. We've bought into the ecosystem already.
Yes, there's a system in place, and that's what makes it so, one of the things that makes it attractive, because you don't have to go create it and figure it out. You just get to tap in. So, and also to talk about building it from scratch to, $1 million company. That's probably one of the hardest things to do, is to start from scratch, to create the traction enough to where you're starting to get a little momentum, and then you do more and more and more. And so when you put that much time and effort to create a business at that level and you're there, now it takes a lot more to exit at the let's say $30 million, $40 million, $50 million and up, and sometimes not even accomplishable. So what makes it possible is to merge with other companies, and you can exit and have a legacy wealth, structure in place, where if you worked really hard, sometimes it could take a company with the ups and downs through economies and changes. And let's say it took them 10, 15, 20 years to get to the million, or try to stabilize at $1 million or even $2 million. But if you can come together and merge with the other companies and have the option to exit at 30 million, 40 million, 50 million, that puts all those years into like, wow, we actually were able to exit the way we really wanted to, because you weren't going to be able to do it by yourself. Now it makes it possible. So that's what I'm excited about, because we're bringing them to real places that actually will make it happen.